my beautiful Virgos. Welcome to my channel, okay? And if you're just new here, let me tell you, even I'm kind of new. I just started a month ago, barely, and I have like already nearly 130 subscribers. I'm like so happy. And thank you so much for the 107 subscribers. Sean, are you there? Are you listening still? Thank you. I got you, man. It's like I got you. That's so cute. I mean, I would really like to know, who are these people? Who are you guys who I've got to know through the electronic media, through the computer, through everything that's just really nice about technology. So this is what I get, the good aspects about, the great aspects about, like reaching out. You know what? Talking astrology and communication here, we're talking about reaching out, aren't we? Mercury, oh my God. You know, whenever a planet goes retrograde, it goes, it never actually goes retrograde. People really think the planet actually goes back. No planet goes back, okay? Because you guys, I have always told you, it's, my whole family is like, my dad used to be an atheist, and after certain things just happening in our lives, you know, when we were just dumbstruck when we saw certain things happen in front of us, we just got into all these things, the divination, tarot card reading, and mom is a psychologist, and you know what, science can only just uncover certain things, and after that it's all divine intervention, and you just know God is the one who's just dealing and doing every single thing, okay? You just absolutely nothing in this world. What a beautiful time to just actually discuss all these things. Look at my beautiful tree. I'm so excited. Do give me a subscription if it resonates. You have a great reading, Virgos. Let me tell you that, okay? You guys are the stars of this reading. It's just so fantastic. And let me tell you guys, I've started doing the extended reading for you people. So you need, if you need that, you can just go to the description box. The details of it is still available. So if you want to book it, do that. It's just for $7, and I will give you a complete insight of what's happening if you want to know more of what I tell you over here. All right, so let's just start with these beautiful readings that you have. I've just pulled out some fantastic cards, and like, you know, like as usual, I always say it's not me who's actually doing the reading. It's always the gods who's doing the reading. I'm absolutely nothing, okay? It's that realization that's just brought so much of prosperity. And I'm gonna just, you know, have another channel, or probably in this channel itself, I'm gonna have many different videos where I'm gonna say how to just attract prosperity as well, okay? Okay, so let's just go into the reading, huh? The first one is the King of Wands. So what do you have, Virgos? What do you have, Virgos? See, it's a very beautiful card to have as the first card in a love reading, because this is stability. And this person, the King of Wands, is actually got into this position. Not just like that. It's just like how hard work really pays. You know, you take a lot of time. It doesn't drop off a tree like this, okay? Santa Claus ain't coming every single day to just give you a surprise gift out of nowhere. Even if you need a gift from Santa Claus, just remember you always ordered it from him, right? So you manifested your gifts from Santa, didn't you? Oh, cute Santa, green Santa. So that's what you do, isn't it? So this man, the King of Wands, has actually worked hard to get to this position. So it didn't happen out of the blue. It didn't just jump out from the sky, okay? Yes, so the Santa's gifts that he has manifested for himself is out of sheer hard work. He's really worked hard for this. And that's why he's gotten all these things with God's mercy, with Jesus' mercy. The God's mercy, okay? So that's what happened here. So this is a very grounded energy. If you are the King of Wands, then you're a very grounded person who has just worked towards earning all these beautiful money and riches and all prosperity. It's all so nice, you know? So you're the king right now because it's your own doing. And if you're dealing with another person, let me tell you, yeah, you've just nailed it, okay? Getting some nice person to just, you know, having a hard worker, to have a person who has actually made their own fortune and worked hard and just gotten something like that. It's just beautiful. It's a beautiful a proof for you to see what you have in store for your future. Right? So someone who's really worked at his pentacles or the money, to just get all the riches that God has already given us, is a person who's just going to work hard at everything. So if it's going to be a relationship, if he is going to be inside a relationship, that's what is going to happen. So not a bad energy to have at all. Don't you think so? So it's a fantastic card to have as your first card. The second one, see, tarot never lies. It's just, all falling in place, because the second one that I pulled out for you guys is the Nine of Cups, okay? So it's a beautiful energy to have over here, because the Nine of Cups is almost completion. 10 is completion and 9 is almost completion. And when I kept on pulling the cards out, it took me forever to just get the cards out. The cards wouldn't just get the hell out of the deck, okay? It wouldn't want to come out. Whenever that happens with me, I'm sorry. It's like, it's gonna take a very long time for things to manifest. So, but then, worth it. It really is worth it. Let me tell you that, because, this person, whoever that is, it's either you or the other person. Just, if you're a cross watcher, just fit it as it fits. But then, you have a very grounded energy, a fantastic energy, someone who has really worked towards, this attaining this particular position in this particular place they are in, beautifully placed right now. Okay, so I just felt that it's going to take a very long time to manifest this whole beautiful thing to, solidify and come into a blossom period where you having a marriage or someone is coming to propose you. And, those kind of things definitely going to happen, but it's going to take time, because when I was just shuffling, and whenever that happens, it just means that it's going to take some time, but then you're getting that baby, okay, and you're getting it big time. So that is what the cards are saying to me. So that's the Nine of Cups for you guys, okay? So, and one more thing I want to just warn you is that, just don't get into the, what I'm talking about. So you don't want to do it really early. Because, the Nine of Cups at times, sometimes is a warning saying that anything was just rushed, and when you just, when you just don't give the respect a particular action of yours, which is a part of your relationship, the kind of respect it deserves. And when you're going to jump into the whole energy and just probably deprive the beauty it deserves in a relationship, then you ruin it, many times. Sometimes it doesn't happen. Sometimes, there's magnetic attraction, magnetic, beautiful, divine, spiritual, godly, physical attraction. That's absolutely different, which happens to few people, which manifests into a rock solid relationship. But that doesn't happen to everybody. In fact, like, my mom just, she's had all these hypnotic sessions and having to have she deals with clients every single day of her life. So, and most of the problems that she talks about is love related, having a divorce or something like that. So always the problems are revolving around this, and most of the time when things happen too fast, it's gonna break as fast, right? So don't just jump into it. This is the only warning that I want to give you, people, right? Because it isn't supportive. So if you're just getting into a relationship or something, thinking of that, if you have that at the background, at the back of your head, well, think about what you're doing before you do it, right? A little bit, because it has amazing prospects and you don't want to spoil it for, just because you wanted to impulsively do something stupid, okay? Even though it's like, all of pleasure and stuff, leisure and pleasure, let me tell you, always wait, baby. Don't do it as you please, because it has its repercussions. That's what I want to tell you, okay? So the third card that I've just taken over here is the Two of Wands. So, see, this card really, this is also like, falling in place so beautifully, because it could mean a person who's just working right now on, a lot on their career and profession and stuff like that, because they want to make the dough. They want to make a fantastic future when they are going to just show up on your at your doorstep, or they're gonna come over to just have a date with you or have a proposal. Wow, yeah. When they want to do that, you don't want to be in a position where you've ruined it all. Okay, so just take calculated, beautiful steps over here, right? So that's what, because like I'm able to see with the cards, everything is just so beautiful. Have a lot of optimism. This is a spread that I just took out for all of you. Have gratitude, love, and optimism all through this period when you're gonna wait, because the wait is gonna happen. Wait is gonna be inevitably there. You cannot plan that, because this person, it's either you or the other person, is going to take things really slow, because they want to bring everything which is related to the relationship made beautifully solid. A rock solid planner. A person who wants to have everything before starting a family. So that is the King of Wands, okay? And the Nine of Cups is also a reiteration of the same thing. And then you have the Two of Wands, which is again the same thing. Someone who's just looking at other things apart from the relationship right now, because they want to manifest all these things into their life, What would you want to do with a person who's going to take you into probably a $2 house or something like that? $2, where do you get a house? Okay, that was like too much. But what I'm trying to say is that they don't have any dough with them. So, I could have meant a toy house. Yeah, so basically it's not about the guy or the girl. Someone is just really working at it, okay, because they have this prospect. They feel that it's a rock solid one, so they're just working at it, babe. So someone needs patience and just to stick around so that they're in perfect shape and they show up. Then we have the Empress. So someone here is this very fertile, beautiful, motherly, abundant male or female, because just because it's the Empress, you don't want to think that it is a female card, right? So none of the cards are female or male. It's like, because every human being is just mixed attributes of both the genders. So trust me on this, the God is unisexual. Like, it's not a he or it's not a she. It's an embodiment of both of them. I know it for a fact, okay? I told you when I just taught it that it's not because of anything that I've got into doing this that is so, the certain things happen in my life, and that's why I don't have the guts to just go back and tell you what happened in my life. Maybe I will make a video later when I feel comfortable enough to just, actually face the truth. So, yeah, till that. It's just that I want you to know it's just not plain stupid talk. It's fact, okay? So it's unisexual, so you can just fit it. If you have a woman who has these attributes, yeah, great. If you have a man who has these kind of homely attributes, well, yeah, we're definitely talking about that person as well, right? So it's a beautiful, beautiful read that I've just pulled out just with 4 cards, and all the 4 cards just, reinstating the same thing. It's like, the same message which was just put in front of me in different ways. So if you want to delve deeper into what's happening, I mean, like, what are the things that you have to do to manifest this beautiful relationship and stuff like that, you can order the extended reading. It's because I'm gonna sit with the extended, so you have the description box and there is all the details. Okay guys, do subscribe if you haven't already, and press the bell button as well, and order the extended for just $7. Okay guys, thank you so much. Pass on the energy by buying and purchasing, because energy is money, money is energy. It's just an exchange of what we have with each other, and nothing is exchanged but love. Thank you guys so much. Bye.